Hi guys, welcome to my channel and to my journey in beauty. Today's video is my 2018 Project Pan update, and not only that, it is the last update of the year. We have finally come down to that part in the year, a first year for me since I just started my channel in January, but we've gotten to the point in the year of the panning year where this is the last update for any projects that end at the end of 2018. And so at this point, I'm trying to make predictions on which products I might actually finish and which ones I won't. So let's go ahead and get into the progress. Let's go ahead and start with one product that I had no progress on, and that is this mini hourglass highlighter stick thingy in the shade Champagne Flash. I made no measurable progress on this, and I can pretty much guarantee you that I will not have this finished by the end of the year. I did try and use this as an eyeshadow primer. I thought it might be a nice light shimmery base to apply eyeshadow on top of, and in fact it was not. I don't remember if I mentioned that at my last update, but it ended up creasing really bad, and I had bald patches in the crease and whatnot, so this did not work that way. However, I am almost finished with my other highlighter that I'm panning, so this one might get a lot more love in December than I'm thinking, and who knows? I mean, I'm still gonna keep trying, even though my prediction is that I will not hit goal, which was to finish this. And this was a product that I rolled in, so ultimately it was a product I just wanted to make some progress on. All right, next, for the products that I have made progress on, this is the Avon Chocolate Fling lipstick that I've been working on all year. I personally can definitely see a difference, not only from the beginning of the year to now, but since my last update to now. But in terms of visible progress, I mean, let's see. The bottom line is where I am. So you can see I've had pretty consistent progress, but I do feel like I used it a lot more this previous month. So we'll see. I'm definitely going to challenge myself to use this all up before the end of the year because it's old. And that's why I put it in the project to begin with. So next is the other lip product that I have in this project, and it is the NYX Slide On Glide On Lip Liner in the shade Alluring. Again, because of the light situation, I'm not going to hold it up. Here, I'll show you what we're working with here. You know, just a little guy left. Still quite a bit of product. I do frequently fill in my lips with this product because it does slide on and glide on, even though the name is kind of ridiculous. But anyhow, you'll be able to see that this bottom line is where I am today. So I actually made a little bit of extra progress this month, but I absolutely predict that I won't have this finished by the end of the year, but that's okay because I really did get some use out of it. And I originally put it in the project because I thought I didn't care for it because I prefer a retractable lip liner and one that isn't plastic because the pencil part around the product can get very sharp and actually cause scratches on my lips. So there's that. Next is my Gucci Guilty perfume, and I'm definitely predicting that this will be done by the end of the year, if not the end of the day, because I haven't applied perfume yet. But this bottom line is where I am. I mean, there's just the smallest amount in here, and eventually we're going to get to the point where, you know, it's not going to spray anymore. So I think this will definitely be done. And then my Becca Backlight Primer, I haven't had any progress on for months because during the warmer weather, I can't wear such a glowy base as this. But I have started using it again now that cooler weather has set in here in Colorado. So I did make some progress this month, and I felt pretty good about that. I'm still not able to put it all over my face, but just like with my MAC strobe cream, which is in my 12 pans of Christmas project, I just apply it mostly to my cheeks and then kind of diffuse it, you know, everywhere else except for in my T-zone. So I think if I am dedicated to this, I could probably finish it by the end of the year. And then two products that I'm very excited to report on is number one, this damn blush from The Balm. You can see I finally hit pan on this puppy. I didn't think it was ever gonna happen. But how I did end up making progress on this product and, you know, hitting pan on it was that I've been using it as a base blush. It's not overly pigmented, it is very old, and it's still like this tiny eyeshadow pan size. So I've been applying this blush first, which is very much kind of a neutral pinky blush, and then I've been going over the top with whatever blush that I actually want to wear in that day. And that has actually been working really well for me. So if I do have a blush in a project pan next year, it will not be the damn NARS Orgasm blush. It will be a matte blush similar to this that I could layer other blushes that I want to wear on top. But I'm not for sure if I'm quite crazy enough to pan another blush next year. We'll see. I probably should based on my numbers. And then the other exciting little happening in the last month, I'm gonna put the date on the screen here because I forgot to look before I started filming because I'm a failure. But I finally had to repress my number 7 powder. I did post a picture over in the Fantastic Ladies group if you're a member. And I did also post it on my Instagram, I think. If not, it'll be up with this video. But I had to repress my powder, and I actually am continuing to make progress on it. So I do think there's a good possibility I could finish this up by the end of the year, and I would absolutely love that because this is freaking old. This project should have been called It's Freaking Old. And last, I have one empty, and it is the Pixi H2O Skin Tint Gel Foundation Shenanigans. I did not like this stuff. I would not repurchase it. Even though it was a gel texture, it kind of dried down very matte or almost powdery looking, and this was not my fave, but I did stick through it. It took me the whole damn year to pan it. I'm really glad that it's gone. I love Pixi, but this was not a product for me. And last, probably what we've all been waiting for, on my Lorac Mega Pro 2, I have an update for you, and that is I finally hit pan on my 3rd shade this year, and that is the shade Peony. Of course, I'll have close-ups for you, but I felt like I actually made some progress when I used this for 7 days of Lorac Mega Pro 2, which was a part of my mini series and the Help Me Pick My Pan That palette for 2019. So last month I had a goal to hit pan on Peony as well as Tawny. I did not hit pan on Tawny. I don't know what I was thinking, but that will be my goal for the finale, which will be next month. I'd like to hit pan on Tawny, and I'd like to hit pan on Prosecco and or Soft Plum. And I think those are reasonable goals. I really do. So stay tuned to find out if I'll be panning this for another whole year next year. And that's it. This was my final update. We'll see how I do in the finale. Even I'm excited to find out how I do in the finale. And I hope all of your makeup days are absolutely beautiful makeup days. And I will see you in my next video soon. Bye!